Hello and welcome to Nia Herman's Kitchen, where we do a little bit more than flip pancakes. Today's lesson is raw kale salad. How do you make a raw kale salad? I'm going to show you. So, you start by soaking your kale. There's a few different types of kale that you can use. They're all good. This is just the one that we had in the fridge. So, it's been soaking for like 15 minutes or so. So I'm just going to drain that real quick. You do that because with the raw kale salad, it's a little bit like crunchier, you know, you're not going to steam it. So this helps to sort of soften it up, and so it's not so like okay, so some of the other ingredients that we have today are lemon over here, and carrots, apple cider vinegar, and in the back that's some quinoa that's soaking. We can talk a little bit more about why I'm soaking that first in a bit, but it's not necessary for the raw kale salad. I'm just going to eat that later, but it's good with kale, so cool. So, let's see. So you've got your kale here, and you're going to start by taking a little bit of apple cider vinegar. I don't really have, like, exact measurements for you, but you just need a little. It's just to sort of help it break down a little bit, so it's not so hard when you eat it. This is the fun part. So now is when you massage the kale. You need to get in there and really like kind of massage that kale. It looks a little different depending on the kale. You know, some kale is like, this is really bushy kale, but you basically just want to love it, you know? You just want to give it some of that TLC, tender love and care. And yeah. Apple cider vinegar is also really good for you if you're sick or feeling like you're getting a cold. So it's just a good thing to have around the house. I'm really getting in here. I'm really like loving this kale. So yeah, I know you can do it. You just gotta believe. I could probably sit here and massage it for a long time, but I have other things to do today, so I'm not gonna massage it as much as I'd like to. But kale is your friend, so massage it to the max. I'm going to do that fast. So then you got a little carrot action. You can just grate some of this carrot. I've never used this grater before. I usually use a smaller one. Couldn't find it. It's a little small. Yeah, this one. Yeah. So I'm grating this carrot in. This kind of just adds a little color to your green kale salad. Now you got little orange bits. I also hear that carrots are really good for your eyesight in the dark. Didn't really know that. Rebecca once ate so much carrot, she was juicing them when she was making smoothies, that her skin literally turned orange. Literally. So, yeah, you want that carrot, but you don't want too much carrot. So here we are, getting that carrot in. On another note, I miss you guys a lot, and I hope you all had a good New Year's, and are getting excited to come to CCU with me, Will, or getting excited to go back to Southeast Asia Scout, or getting ready to come live in my dorm room, Cass, etc. So, now I'm just kind of like moving it around, mixing it up, maybe breaking it up a little bit, so I can eat it. It's getting real soft over here, which is nice. It's going to be delicious. Okay, so the last couple ingredients, you're just going to use a little lemon and some salt. I recommend the Himalayan pink salt that you can find at any Whole Foods. But we don't have that. That's kind of expensive. So I'm just using regular sea salt. Just going to get a little bit there. What's also really good is if you've got some like red pepper. I mean ginger. Like we have some ginger, but I don't really feel like that right now. You just, you know, go wild. Do your thing. So that's how you do it. This is the finished result. Maybe I'll add a little bit more carrot. I haven't decided. And it is so good. Every time. A little too much apple cider vinegar. So it's really good though, still. So that's how you make it. Thanks for watching. Stay classy, and we'll see you soon. Oh, just before I forget, about kale. This is a little fact sheet that I got at a kale festival in Martha's Vineyard. So, here we go. Kale is king. It is a superfood, far more than just an embellishment. So true. 1 cup of kale has only 36 calories, but packs a wallop. That single cup provides 15% of your recommended daily calcium and vitamin B6, 40% of your magnesium, 180% of vitamin A, 200% of vitamin C, and 1,020% of vitamin K, which could be vitamin kale. Who knows what vitamin K is? I don't. It's also high in antioxidants. It's an anti-inflammatory and is reputed to be an anti-cancer agent and to lower cholesterol. No wonder it has been called the healthiest vegetable on the planet. What else? Oh, the cold weather is not a threat to kale. In fact, these luscious leaves become even sweeter and more flavorful after a frost. It can grow late into the winter and was historically known to fill the hunger gap when few other foodstuffs were available. Those are just a few facts about kale. It's delicious. It's really good for you. Also, this is a really good book, the Naked Foods Cookbook. If you're interested in learning about, like, sprouting beans, or cultures, or eating healthily, but not necessarily like losing weight, but just like how to eat healthy, that's your cookbook. It's really good, simple, very clear. It's great. So, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys soon. Come visit in Colorado. Stay classy.